Hey everybody, Ryan Gronfin here with The Restaurant Boss, and I want to talk to you about a brand that I think is going to do a lot of really cool things, and I think you can learn a lot from them. I want to start this series that we do maybe once a month where I do a deep dive kind of analysis into brands, restaurants that are really popular or really successful or are sort of bucking trends, but have something that you can learn from. So I don't have a creative name for it yet. If you have a good name for this series, go ahead and submit that in the comments and maybe we'll use it. But for right now, we're going to call this episode 1. I've talked about a bunch of brands in the past, but I want to make this a little more organized. And so today I want to talk to you about Hawaiian Bros. This brand was introduced to me because I was working with a client in the Central Texas area that operates a Hawaiian style restaurant. And I think we've all eaten at one of these. There's a bunch of them out there. There's L and L, there's C and H, there's something Hawaiian Grill, right? And they have their Hawaiian versions of, right? Teriyaki chicken, katsu chicken, spam musubi, usually like loco moco, rice, mac salad, etc. But what Hawaiian Bros is doing, which I think is great, is something a little different, but something that's really taking traction with them, and I think other brands need to be looking at. The first thing that I want to mention is, look, call it whatever you want. It's just good food. There's nothing authentic about this. And anyone who is looking for an extraordinarily authentic Hawaiian experience, this isn't the restaurant for you. This is a restaurant that's designed to serve a good product at a good price and make money. And so the first thing that I want to look at is, let's start with their menu. Well, actually, we should probably look at locations. Well, let's look at menu first. They have a lot of locations, 50 something, and they're a fairly new brand. So we'll talk about that. But let's look at how simple their menu is. Okay, you're looking at it. This is their whole menu. It's the same chicken produced with 4 different flavor profiles. Literally the exact same chicken with their signature teriyaki sauce, a sweet and spicy teriyaki sauce, a kind of garlic, green onion, sesame teriyaki sauce, and then their really spicy Mount Kilauea teriyaki chicken. Okay, here's the thing. Regular, add some garlic and green onion and sesame seeds, add a little bit of sweet chili sauce and a little bit of sriracha, add a lot of sriracha and no sweet chili sauce, and that's it. And then you can get vegetables, or you can get Kahlua pork, or you can get a salad. But again, the salad is basically any of their chicken with romaine and canned mandarin oranges. You can do a mixed plate. And then even for their sides, I mean, look, pineapple, white rice, and mac salad, which they already have. Spam musubi, which was terrible, by the way. I like musubi. This was terrible. And then for dessert, they do Dole Whip, pineapple soft serve. That's it. That's their whole menu, folks. Okay, here's something else. Oh, let's look at how many locations they have also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, right? So I think you're getting the idea. I think they're somewhere in the 50s. Maybe, yeah, I think there are about 50 locations last I checked. Because of their simplicity, they offer drive-through. I'm also going to show you a picture in a second, but they do kiosk self-ordering. Here it is. This is when I ate at one about 2-3 weeks ago with my son. Look, you walk in and here's 3 self-ordering tablets, and then everything you need is around the corner and the food comes out of the window right here. So the same kitchen serves the drive-through on the other side, and then literally the food comes out. Now, they happen to have someone who ran the food to my table, but ordinarily they just call your number and you come get it. There was one cashier station, this one, that had room for someone to work it, but no one was working it. Now, if I needed pineapple soft serve or something, they would get it for me. But the point is, because of how simple they've made this concept, they are able to maximize their efficiency through automation, through drive-throughs, through things like that. So overall, I think this is a great concept. Look I'm going to tell you, the food was delicious. I think more of us need to simplify our menus. I've been talking about it forever. I just flat out think as technology develops, we run into the problem of we say, well, I can't find technology that can do what I need in my restaurant. And here's a concept that said, I'm going to develop a restaurant that matches the current technology. They developed a concept with the end in mind first and then tried to figure out a way to get there. Look, it's a teriyaki chicken bowl. Everybody loves a teriyaki chicken bowl. You want it with salad, no problem. You want it with rice, no problem. You want it with mac salad, you want to be really unhealthy, no problem. But you can get this as healthy or as unhealthy as you want. It's simple. We are moving to a world where people want food every day from a restaurant. They don't want to cook anymore. And we have to be able to provide that to them. So anyways, here was our first video series, or our first in a video series, like a concept deep dive. I think you can learn a lot about it. I would do your research on this brand. I would kind of follow what they're doing and see if you can adopt some of these strategies and techniques into your concept. If you're interested in learning more about services and products that we have to offer at the Restaurant Boss, the first thing I suggest you do is visit our website where you can get access to about 100 tools that we have completely for free, therestaurantboss.com. You can also get a copy of our book that's been a really popular selling book. We offer it completely for free on our website. It's called Make It Happen. It's about how to build a big restaurant business in a small book. We call it Build a Big Business in a Small Book. It's called Make It Happen. Again, you can grab your copy completely free at therestaurantboss.com. And if you're interested in working with us in either a group setting or one-on-one, we have a membership option available where we have all kinds of training courses and we do a monthly new topic for you. Or we have opportunities for you to work one-on-one with me. But head on over to the Restaurant Boss where you can learn more about what we do to help you make more money and scale your business. Last thing I want to say is kind of how we always close out these videos. If you're new to watching them, right? Systems create freedom. Freedom creates value. Value creates scale. I love every single one of you crazy restaurant people, and I look forward to bringing you another great video like this soon. Have an absolutely amazing day. Make It Happen is the book I wish I had when I was operating restaurants. Inside are the lessons that took me 10 years to learn and 10 more years of teaching to perfect. I've condensed the most important lessons into this tiny book for building a big restaurant business. I am on a mission to improve restaurants all over the world. Because of that, I want to send you a free copy. Grab yours today at therestaurantboss.com.